Hey guys, I didn't have a whole lot to say, but a couple of things I would like to mention to you guys. Uh, if anybody seems sort of confused about what's going on with the price of metals, you want to see a little up and a little down. Well, that's the way it's going to be for the time being. And when it comes to now, I'm not the know-it-all, okay? I just know what works for me and what I've done for a long time. Uh, is that whenever you look at these markets, you got to remember one thing, okay? It's important, is that the market don't trade on fundamentals anymore, okay? No, it does not trade on fundamentals. It does not trade according to how much silver is being used because it's being manipulated. So that's easily understood. Now another thing too I wanted to mention, uh, I'm seeing a lot of guys, they're so uh, uh, interested in these 1 ounce bars, five or whatever, and it's got the serial numbers. Okay, let me tell you something up front. That don't mean nothing. You can go to SilverTown and you can order you 100 ounces and you can put any kind of serial number on there you want. Now, if you bind them with with the serial numbers because of documentation. In other words, if you want to buy bars and write them down for your uh, safety, if they ever got stolen and you were to find them, recoup them, you'd have those serial numbers. That's fine. But I wouldn't be paying this extra money, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing these guys going up and paying all this extra money because they got a serial number. Don't do that, guys. Okay? It's not necessary. It's not important unless otherwise, well, I had just mentioned to you. Now, the markets right now, like you see them up this morning, well, that's always happens. And uh, can I tell you exactly why? No. But you can sort of feel it out once it starts. You got to understand when you see them prices start going up, you got to say, whoa, wait a minute. Why is it rising? It's not trading on fundamentals, remember? No fundamentals. It's not trading like that. You've got to learn to catch these pullbacks. The pullbacks. Now, I'm not talking about these little, if it goes up to 21, 25 today and it pulls back down to 21. No, that's what I'm talking about. Because this rise, the driving up of these prices are by the traders. Remember, they make money on the way up and they make money on the way down. Okay? It's always cheaper if they can keep us down. Of course, you know that. But I want to mention this. What I see moving the market is Ukraine. This is the kind of things I look for because it's not trading on fundamentals. And whenever these events happen, well, the traders have no other option because they need to hedge. If they think it's something critical or, if we feel like the economy, not the economy, but if we feel like the security of the United States getting involved, you see this pushing up oil prices go up, well, so will your metals. In the event there is an event, I don't know if you understand that, but I don't have, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I do just what comes natural to me whenever I'm looking at the market. Right now, I think the best thing to do, even though it went up like 21, 25 this morning or 28 or whatever, so what? Don't get anxious and start doing things that you wouldn't normally do. Don't start thinking that, okay, this is it, it's going up. No, no, it just won't do that. From my own experience, it will not do that unless there's an event or the market starts going way down. I'm talking about, these corrections like, 3, 4, 5%. and they're thinking we're going to hit a 10% correction. Will we? I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not going to try to keep up with it. The most important thing right now is keep your eyes on Ukraine. And with this referendum or whatever they got going over there, I don't know if you even call it a referendum. You know, they want to say they want to go with Russia. Once something happens like that, on this, I think it's tomorrow, they should know. But if not tomorrow, Thursday or Friday, these are the days you watch. Because when things get serious over there, when it gets serious, regardless if it's in Ukraine, Syria, Iran, it doesn't matter. When things start to get serious, that's when you need to be buying. Don't wait until it happens. Keep your eye out. Watch the news. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. If it seems like, hey, look here, if we start seeing warplanes and stuff over there, that's whenever you're going to see things start moving. I'm talking about something on a more critical, I don't know the words, man. Like I said, I ain't smart. But when things start getting serious and you see things get ugly, you better hope you've already bought. Better hope. Don't wait until it happens. Now, do I think this is going to go on up today? You know, no. I think they'll drive it up a little bit because anticipate sometimes on job reports, unemployment, all this kind of mess, they'll always run it up. But if things don't happen, like if they don't get a big, you know, bailout money or more printing of money, if that's not going to happen, then they'll just take it on down. But it's going to happen every time, just like they anticipated every time. And then, of course, it's not, and it hadn't been happening. So what happens every time? They go back down. Wait for it to settle. It might take a week. But anyway, I don't know if this has helped any of you. I didn't have really anything else except I've been buying. Now's the time to buy. And if you think otherwise, well, you know, it's up to you. But at this time, at $21 an ounce, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Hope y'all have a good day and go buy some metals.